what's up everyone? I am going to be reacting to some Reddit memes today and you are gonna join me as we explore the world of Reddit and explore what these guys are memeing about. Okay, I don't know if memeing is a word, but you get the point. We're literally going to look into the good side of Reddit, not the crazy side where people are just arguing over each other while just locked up in their mama's basement. हम अच्छे funny memes देखने वाले हैं आज. Please get your popcorn ready. Get your I got my coffee ready over here. You know what I'm saying? I got my Tim Hortons double. Shout out to Tim Hortons, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me just take a sip, bro. I feel like my throat is kind of, but I think we're gonna make it, okay? I thought a lot about this, man, because there's some really funny, threads out there, and you can literally find a thread for anything on Reddit, okay? But after much contemplation, I decided that I'm actually gonna be looking at this one over here, which I'm sure a lot of you out there might relate to. It's called college memes. I don't know the specific demographics of my audience and stuff, but I'm gonna bet that many of you guys are are students. You may be international students, but you also just might be like regular students. Okay, don't worry, I was a student at 1.2. I feel you, I know how it feels, you know what I'm saying, to like study and just kind of meet those deadlines, and then you have to pull a couple of all-nighters, and then the Red Bull is running out and you're like, oh my god, am I gonna pass? And then your mom and dad are like, yo, listen, we already paid, for your tuition fees, so like you better fucking pass or else you're just gonna, you know what I'm saying, pulls out the fucking belt and like, yo, you better fucking pass. But let me also tell you that for me personally, man, I had some of the most amazing memories that I made in college. I always tell everyone, the best years of my life, straight up, bro. Met some amazing people in college, and I think the only piece of advice that I can give y'all is, bro, step outside of your friggin' comfort zone and talk to people in other departments, other students in different departments, and learn as much as you can and network. But don't just network for the sake of like, doing business with people, but like actually network and get to know people. Like, people have so many interesting stories to tell, and that was enough of my little spiel over here. Jeez, I feel like I just turned into like a fucking inspirational guru all of a sudden. Sorry, this is not an inspirational advice. Please go watch Andrew Tate if you want to be inspired, okay?
Dumbass, breathe air. You don't need a vape.
Let's get back to some college memes, y'all. That one teacher, road to graduation. Yo, oh, okay. Okay, I see what they're trying to say. I get it. But please don't give up on yourself like that. Please don't take the unaliving option if you're doing bad in your class, okay? I thought it was bad for me. My grade dropped by 8%. My grade dropped to 8%. Nah, yo. Ooh, bro. That's gotta be tough, bro. I don't even know how, usually, bro, if you're like on that edge when you're like at a 48% or the high 40s, you could still technically pass, you know what I'm saying? But it's still gonna be difficult because a lot of these majors, they have like what's it called? They have like minimum requirements. So it's like you have to meet a certain requirement. You have to maintain, usually it's like 60% to stay in that program. And if your major average falls below 60%, they unfortunately just fail you automatically. You know what I'm saying? But this dude has no hope. He's not even in that range at all. He's far from that range. Like, if this is the range, this is where my dude is right now. You know what I'm saying? Or actually it should be like this. This makes more sense. This is the dude, and this is that average where he needs to be. 8%. My condolences to you, brother. And you keep not doing it. When you know the homework is due tomorrow, but you still haven't done it. Why is heart attack? Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Just do your fucking homework, man. Seriously. Fucking do your homework and then go to the club afterwards, okay? Tell your homies, like, yo, like, I'm Ciroc on me tonight, but just let me fucking, finish studying this chapter first. Bro, do your work on time. It goes without saying. It's difficult, I get it. Hey, I'm like fuck, I'm pushing 30 right now, okay? Personally. And it's still difficult. It's still difficult to sometimes stay motivated like that, but trust me, bro, you can do it, man. You can do it, y'all. Just freaking you just push yourself a little bit more, and then you'll be like, oh my god, I did it, because you can do it, and I believe in you. I believe you can fly. I really do, okay? You can do it, so just do it. Growing up is realizing that talking doesn't scare the fish, and that grandpa just wanted you to shut the fuck up. Wait, let me just read that again. Growing up is realizing that talking fish doesn't scare the fish. I don't get it. Teacher, find a partner. Teacher looks at me. Or you can work alone if you want. Me. Yo, that was me, bro. That's me. The fuck? I had, like, I'm not gonna say I didn't have friends. I did have friends, but man, like, yo, it was difficult for me to make friends. I remember I used to like reach out to like some of my classmates and shit on Facebook too. Like, yo, do you just want to hang out? You know what I'm saying? Do you just want to hang out? You know, it's a Saturday. Do you just want to hang? And they used to reply like, dude, aren't you like in my math class or something? I'm like, yes, I am in your math class. And I know your name and your last name. I just wanted to hang out, but it's all good. You do your thing. Okay, boo-boo? You do your thing.
Sigh. It is a lonely road.
Okay, me interested in physics. How the black hole works, probability and statistics, differential equations. And he's trying to like... he's trying to skip all of that and he's trying to go to how the black hole works. Hey, you know what? I have to say shout out to Michio Kaku. Okay, I was never fucking interested in math. I just always wanted to be an actor. Even when I was in high school, I was like, bro, I need to be a fucking actor. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm gonna do. But I started watching videos on time travel, and yo, like I came across some of these videos where this one physicist, and he does such a beautiful job of explaining everything. Like, you could be a dumbass who has never learned algebra in your life, and you could hear Michio Kaku talk about quantum physics and parallel universes, and all of a sudden, you will get convinced to go to MIT and get a fucking physics degree. That is how good Michio Kaku is at explaining this shit. So if you're interested in parallel universes, check out Michio Kaku. What the fuck? Michio Kaku. He's a physicist, yes. But check out Michio Kaku, bro. He will tell you so much about the science and the physics behind quantum entanglement, the double slit experiment, black holes, how black holes work, what happens beyond the event horizon. I know some of you guys are like, yo, what the fuck is it? What are these words, bro? I'm just fucking trying to smoke my blunt over here. What the fuck is you talking about? Get to the next meme. All right. But I'm just saying, it's interesting stuff, bro. Man, I think about that shit all the time. LOL. My parents. How many times have you actually considered dropping out? Me. Yo, what the fuck, yo? Oh my god, bro. Yeah, sorry, mom and dad. I forget what you were asking me. Can you please repeat that? Son, we've spent at least $20,000 on you for at least 2 semesters now, and it seems that you're pretty much failing. You're getting 8% in all of your major classes. So what's going on? Because we don't have an endless supply of money. We're not the Federal Reserve. We can't just fucking print out money on the fly. So what's going on? I'm sorry. Can you please repeat the... I just can't seem to understand what you're saying, mom and dad. I just don't get you. There you go. Just give a Joe Biden response. If you're failing your courses and you're getting interrogated by your mom and dad, give a Joe Biden style response and you gonna be alright. You gonna be alright when you're ready to memorize the entire semester in 12 hours. Hey man, it's not gonna be easy. You might need to have some addies, but you can do it. सच में मैं सच बोल रहा हूँ, ठीक है? बस अपना सुपर साइकिक पावर यूज करो ना, अपना साइकिक पावर यूज करो. ऐसे साइकिक पावर यूज करके ace your exam. What would be in your major starter pack? Help needed for a project. I am a psychology major starter pack. Alright, bro. This is for all my psych majors out there. Let's see. Bragging to friends in harder majors about their 4.0. I'm in psychology, okay? Miss me with it. I can read your mind. Don't you fucking start roasting me. I can read your mind. I got a 4.0. LOL, I'm sorry. I just find this kind of stuff so interesting since I'm a psychology major. What can I do with a major in psychology? Okay. Facts. I actually learned about this in my classes. Really? And just something about her hands or like, okay. I mean, everything is psychology, so you could pretty much reference anything to a psychology class. Starbucks, that is a big one, bro. Starbucks for sure. I have had so many friends in psych and they have, I don't know why, they just always need their caramel macchiatos right beside their study textbook. They just gotta have their macchiatos, bro. Ask professor for a question after each concept is explained. Okay, I don't know about that one. OMG, today's lecture was so fascinating. What's wrong? Maybe I can help you. That's the worst one. I'm sorry, but you're not actually a fucking counselor, okay? You're still in school and you're doing really great. That's fine, but I don't need your counseling advice, okay? I have family fights, but those family fights are not going to be they might actually need counseling if they start counseling my family fights. Let's be honest about that. So no thank you, I don't need your help. And I still love my family. It's just how it is. That's just how it is when you're a Desi, okay? All Desi people know that family fights is just, it's a part of our family dynamic. Me and my attempts at studying, let's check this out. I will do some exercise when I have time. More time. Fuck! Priorities, bro. It's all about, everything's a matter of priorities, okay? If you just gotta prioritize what you want to prioritize and forget about that other shit. Come on, bro. I know that you're trying to study and shit and like, but you also need the bitches too, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get the bitches, and if you want to get the bitches, you gotta get that muscle. You don't even need muscle. You just need to, get fit to be fit in your mind and in your heart. You gotta be fit. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you're gonna be one of those students who just goes in, studies. Like, you don't want to be one of those students. You want to go and study and learn, but you also want to get some beautiful ladies on the side, bro. I apologize. I call them bitches right now. I ain't gonna be calling them bitches, bro. You just need some ladies on the side. You know what I'm saying? It makes your college experience better. Take it from me. Hey, just letters until math gave them meaning. X and Y in the alphabet. X and Y in math. X and Y in math causes like way too many problems, bro. I don't even blame him. I don't even blame these people feeling this way. Really, like, it's crazy because, bro, I never actually, like, I enjoyed math, but I didn't always enjoy math, okay? Eventually, after doing it 500 or 600 times because I had to, based on my major, I developed a genuine appreciation for numbers and logic. But personally speaking, bro, I'm a creative man. Like, I prefer to be creative instead. And it's not my fault. Mathematician, engineer. 1 minute later, mathematician. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not really a mathematician. Neither am I an engineer. So that one just flew above my head. Exam week started. New semester approaching. Me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, bro. New semester is approaching and he's like, shit, man. Me waiting to copy the answer from my friend. Teacher watching me. Me, the Oscar winner actor. I'm not gonna mention any names. Okay? I'm not gonna. If that's you, keep it to yourself. And I'm gonna keep your secret as well. I promise I'm not gonna let anybody know. I've never done that myself. It happens. Shit like that happens. You know what I'm saying? And if you see one of your homies trying to do something, like, come on, don't be a snitch. Please don't be a snitch. Okay? But on the other hand, if you see like a student that was like really, really arrogant and like they were a dick to you or whatever, and you catch them cheating, hey, all gloves are off. At that point, all gloves are off, okay? Just gotta pick and choose who you want to snitch on, is what I'm trying to say. Math, me. And that's me. Okay, I get it. When the teacher is watching you during a test and you pretend that you're at least trying to think. I'm telling you, bro, everyone in this world can become a class A actor and get an Academy Award by just going to university. Literally. Not even just taking a test. Like, I'm sure everyone has done this, bro. Like, you're giving a presentation. You forget what the fuck you were talking about. Okay? And the teacher asks you a question and you just start winging it. You start using big fancy words and you start like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just start winging it and your teacher's like, wow, this guy actually studied. And you're like, I did. Psych. No. I did. Yo guys, I literally wanna see so many memes. There's so many good memes out there. Like, yo, let me just see. There's hundreds and thousands of posts in just this thread alone. So I promise we have a lot of catching up to do. But if you have any other really hilarious threads on Reddit that you want me to check out, leave them please down in the comments below and I'm gonna try my best, you know what I'm saying, to check out what those threads are. Remember, it just gotta be a chill, funny thread. I'm not trying to look at any weird arguments and essays. Please, I already graduated from college, okay? So, but other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. My name is Shant Cheetah, and please remember, your Shanti lies within. Peace out.